Hello.
Welcome back to the vlog.
People want to hear.
Owen's decided he's going to be a Mua and he wants to get in on the makeup thing.
I just want to give my input on.
We're going out for a staff night out tonight, and I am getting ready. I'm using the little Be Perfect Indestructible Brow thing. So I am. And see, look, I'm nervous now.
You should be. You're chatting to all your fans.
No, fuck off. Fucking taking the piss out of me, yeah. I've had enough.
Chat away to the camera.
I've had it up to here. Cause it's nervous, it's nervy. Right, see, look, normally I would talk people through the process.
So what are you doing?
I feel like I can't. I'm brushing my eyebrows up with my Be Perfect.
I'm brushing up. I'm brushing up with my technique.
Eyebrow numero uno. Love, 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 love. I brush mine back first and then brush them forward. And then some doll said to me as well that she used this stuff. It's literally £8 when you use. I have a 20% discount code. It's literally £8. But when I think she put it on when she already had foundation on, and then she said she got like white around her eyebrow. I always do this before I do any foundation or anything, so maybe that's the top tip of the day because I never get any white stuff around mine. How do you do your eyebrows, Owen?
Top tip of the day, I just comb clockwise.
Comb clockwise?
To make sure. Oh, we cut that.
No.
It's a disaster.
No, it's staying in.
Yeah. Do these brushes look like they get done on a weekly basis?
What brushes?
My eyebrows.
You want them done tonight? Gorgeous. Okay, eyebrows on fleek. Things we love to see. Then I use the back end and just press them down.
People actually watch you do this.
Eyebrows complete, 100% slay. And then what I'll do after, I'll like let that dry, fill them in after, and then we'll maybe do a little bit more to glue them down. Okay, next step, foundation. I'm actually going to use the chroma cover today from Be Perfect. I used it last time when I went to the markets and I loved it. So good. Okay, we're blending. I went in with the Charlotte Tilbury, and then I've also went in with chroma cover from Be Perfect. Shade W7 I think I wear, because a wee bit darker for the tan vibes, you know. I'm actually like all out Be Perfect this week. So I've got Be Perfect tan on, I've got Be Perfect on my eyebrows and on my face. Slay. And you know what I actually want to try, because I did my tan last night, but I'm like, is it dark enough? I'm not sure. So I got this stuff, it's like Body Talk liquid. I don't know, we'll try it and see how we end up. I have no idea what I'm wearing yet, and it's a Thursday evening. I know it's Christmas, but you know when it's like a Thursday and it's still midweek, I'm like, do you still go like all out glam? I'm not sure. Okay, we're looking glowy, we're looking glowy. Next step, we need to do concealer and contour. Going in, conceal. I don't know if I'd ever put concealer on properly, or like if I do too much. I feel like I still do concealer like we used to do it back in the day. But anyway, I don't think I've done like a full glam makeup. Kind of nerve-wracking because I'm in a serious rush. Because Owen wouldn't let me be for ages there, and I was kind of nervous. I'm still like not used to talking in front of him in the camera. Now we're going in with bronzer from Be Perfect as well. I'm telling you, I'm all about to Be Perfect these days. Little on the nose, like Alex Earl. And to be honest, I probably overdone it on the side, but anyway, we'll brush it in. Oh my god, this brush is life-changing. And this, completely inspired by Alex Earl, the little Fit Me concealer. Are you joking? Chisel. Owen's got his gear on. Gives him a twirl.
No. Okay.
Oh, he's so handsome. So handsome.
Don't put that up. I look like a big dork.
No. Okay, I've done wings. I don't normally do wings, and I was going to put on some of the little corner ones, but I don't know if I have time because I still need to do my hair. I think my lashes are long enough. What do you think? Don't know. We'll suss it out here. What do we think? Are we big enough? Is it okay? I don't know. I'm not sure. I am obsessed with liquid blush. Can't express. Like, I will overblush forever and ever. Amen. Oh, she's overblushed. She is, and I love it. Bring back the dew, bring back the dew. Okay, lips. I've been changing up the lips recently, so I've been going for a darker one on the outside. I should really clean these lips, but I know. Oh Jesus, the lips are looking a bit intense here at the minute, but I've been doing them intentionally a lot darker on the outside first and then going in with a lighter one after that, and then my lipstick on top. A little pinky pink to match the cheeks. Okay, what do we think? I'm thinking middle parting vibes, because really I don't have time to do anything else. So yeah, okay, let's get dressed.
Give us a twirl.
Murph done, Murph complete, and now I've been running around headless around the town trying to get last minute bits and bobs for Christmas presents, and now I need to wrap everything. I've got a little coffee with me, so let's get wrapping. Hello, I'm back. So nipped down to Owen's there to do like the Secret Santa with his family. I got his mum. Yeah, it was stressful. It was so stressful, but I think it was okay. But yes, oh my god, and we have a new addition to the family this year for Christmas is baby Zach. So baby Zach got a car. It was very cute. It was all very cute to watch. But yes, now the current situation is we're perched watching Christmas movies. Well, I was, but Mummy ditched me to go upstairs and do her tan for tomorrow. So I've been all alone, and then I was like sitting scrolling TikTok and I was like, no killing. This is not what we do on Christmas Eve. This is not it, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I kind of had planned on doing my vision board kind of vibes, and then I was like, wait, I kind of need to redo my own tan. So we're kind of in the middle of doing all that. I'm not sure which one to go with. I was watching Holiday there, but I've watched it before, and you know you've already watched a movie and you're not really completely considered on watching a movie. Anyway, the reason that we didn't have a vlog last week was, wait to hear the crack. So I was like editing away, and then I'd made, the video was like 50 minutes long, and when I went to export it, it said you don't have enough storage on your laptop, and I was like, oh, disastrous. How do I not have enough storage? So went to the manage section on my laptop and tried to like delete a whole load of stuff, and the gigabytes, there were still like such little gigabytes left. So then I was like, right, okay, I'll export it in 2 parts, and that was fine. So I did like a part A, part B. So I exported part B, and then because I only have 2 SD cards, I was like, right, I'll delete everything off this SD card, and then I'll reuse, and then I can use that one to start filming this vlog. So what do you hear? The part B was on the laptop. Then I started making part A, which was only like 15 minutes, and then went to add part B to part A, and part B would not download from the iCloud thing. And I was like, what is going on? And then it kept saying every time I tried to download it, it was like, oh no, not enough storage. So I was like, oh my God, I'm screwed. So then I went and bought a USB pen to think, oh yeah, I can add it to the USB pen. Couldn't even get it to download to add it to the USB pen. So it was just lost in the cloud, and now it ended up deleting itself, so non-existent. So yeah, that vlog's gone out the window, RIP. So we're just having to start fresh, start from scratch. So yes, we did Murph earlier, which was actually great fun. It was my first time ever doing an RX. You know, I've never done, like, RX in CrossFit means that you're doing the workout as prescribed, like you don't change anything. So it's like 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and another mile run. So I did it in 20 rounds. Like, you can partition it any way you want. So I did 20 rounds of 5, 10, 15. Some people do 25 rounds of 4, 8, 12. And then some people might do the whole thing straight through, like 100 pull-ups or whatever. Not me, not at all. We're not there yet. But anyway, I had put the weight vest on, so RX Plus would be wearing it with a weight vest. So I can't remember what it is. I think it's £10. I'm not 100% sure for the females anyway. So I had the weight vest on for the run, and you know the way I'm a runner now. Oh, I never filled you in on the running update. I'll come back to that. So anyway, did the 1 mile run, and I was like, oh my God, who am I? I feel amazing. So did my 1 mile run, came in, did 2 rounds of the 5, 10, 15 with the weight vest on, and I was like, healing. Not today, not today. So took it off, and thank God I did, because I was trying to butterfly my pull-ups, which is like where you try and like cycle them together, and it's like a wee bit, it's easier once you get it, it's easier than kipping. But I was just like, I haven't done that much volume before, like 100 pull-ups. So got to around 17 of the 5, 10, 15, and I had to end up go back to kipping, and then went to go out and do the last run, and I was like, right, okay, I'll put the weight vest back on for the last run. So I did, and I was quite proud of myself. I was chuffed. But yeah, big plans for 2023. Now that we're going self-employed, it means like a lot of the time in the morning I kind of want to dedicate to training more, especially me and Owen are doing high rocks now. So that'll be fun content. So we're here. So I have the CrossFit Open in like however many days that is. It's only like 50 something days from now. Then we've got potentially the quarterfinals. I'd like to think the quarterfinals anyway, which is a bit of crack. Then the week or 2 weeks after that, we've got Omaha Half Marathon. And then about 2 or 3 weeks after that, we've got High Rocks in London. So I don't know who I think I am, but I have to do a lot of motherfucking running. So anyway, what I've asked my mumsy for Christmas was running trainers. So I sent the Hokas back because I was having such bad luck with them. This is like 100% a very privileged problem. And I had like ordered the size 4 of the Hokas in the Bondi 8s, and they came, and they were like, my feet were like this, and then sent them back and ordered the 4.5, and they came and they were still so like my toes were like squashed. And I know that they come in a wide fit, so I'm thinking maybe I need the wide, because I'm all about like a wide toe box. That's why I always wear nanos when I'm doing training. I always wear Reebok nanos because the Metcons I find are too close at the front, and the nanos have a wider toe box, and I just find that's far nicer for training in. So then I was doing my research, and I thought, right, maybe I'm not supposed to be a Hoka girly. I'm not 100% sure. And then Noble have runners, so I was like, right, maybe I'll get the Noble runners, the Noble Runner Pluses for Christmas as my present. So mummy's got me them, so I'm excited to open them tomorrow, because tomorrow's Christmas Day, so that'll be exciting. Woody here as well. I was like trying to find a 3-day-a-week half marathon training plan, because I plan on still training 6 days a week, taking one sort of active rest day, like a walk or whatever. But I need to like train like with active just running, if you know what I mean. So I was like, right, I don't actually know how many miles I'm supposed to start with. So I was like, right, 12-week 3-day half marathon program, and was typing it in, got to this website, typed in the website anyway, and it was like asking me, how often do you want to train, goal weight, what frequency would your fitness level be at now, whatever it was. And then it was like, right, okay, here's your optimum calories at the bottom. And I was like, I didn't think this was going to give me calories. 1200 to 1300. That's not even my motherfucking BMR. I was like, bro, take a day off. And then in my head I was like, that's horrendous, because if you're training for a half marathon and you're only eating 1200 to 1300 calories, that's scandalous. Like, that is scandalous. And like, then it went on down to the bottom where I was like, where's the plan? Because I don't give a fuck about this nutrition stuff, because obviously I do that myself. I was like scrolling on down, and then it was like $6.99. I was like, scammer. But like, whoever this like, if someone wasn't training nutrition, I was like, that's terrible, because they could end up actually thinking that that's the calories that they need to eat. I was like, sinful behaviour. But here, the night out the other night, on a happier note, the night out the other night was such good crack. But I think in the next few days, what we're going to plan to do is we're going to do our vision board. we're going to get organised for the year ahead. Okay, I had this place tidied yesterday, and then whatever happens is, see when I'm going out and then I haven't picked an outfit, I like fling everything everywhere, and yeah, it ends up looking like this. So we're going to tidy it first before I do everything. Update, me and Mum are going to play some Snap. The rules of the game, you can't just set your hand on top, you have to shout Snap at the same time.
Are you calling me a cheater?
Yeah. So even if your hand's underneath and say my hand's on top, but I shout Snap, you don't get it. You have to shout Snap.
There could be a fallout here, people.
Okay, right, start. You've got one extra card. Right now, come on. Speed.
Okay, I'll take that one back.
Yeah, bitch.
I hope you're referring to yourself.
Hold on, let me reshuffle my deck.
There could be a murder tonight, people. You were saying, child?
Continue.
And she's back.
Just about. No, we're definitely about even.
It's 1 all.
It's whoever gets the deck.
It's 1 all.
Whoever gets the deck.
She was saying.
My fuck. Right, go on. It's 10 is on. Me and Mum played cards there for about 2 hours, and now it's in bed, and I got new candles. They're Cam Soul candles. They're local from around here. They're unreal. What's this one? White teas and sheer lily. So cute. Also, look what I've got. I've never had one of these before. I'm very excited to use it. So yeah, and we're watching The Holiday in bed. I'm all alone. The time is now. It's now Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas all, and thank you so much for all your support this year. You've been amazing. But we're gonna go to snooze so that we can get up in the morning and get ready for Christmas Day. Good night. I'm coming to you hot post a Boxing Day nap, and my hair desperately needs washed, but I kind of was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, I was scrolling before I took my nap, and I thought, no killing, this scrolling has got to stop. I've been finding myself in a real funk with the whole scrolling thing recently, and it's like, partly I'm like, oh yeah, content creation, creativity, like getting some inspo, but then part of me is like, I'm not even fucking paying attention to what I'm scrolling, so I can't use that excuse. But it's also taking me away from being productive with things that I want to do, like read, journal, make a vision board. So I've decided we need to cut the shit and stop it, and I'm planning now over the next few days. My goal is to be making my vision board, and then what I also want to do is just kind of like organise my life. So I've ordered a new gratitude journal, which probably won't come within this vlog, but I'll show you which one I got. It's just on, I had the head plan one, which was awesome. I was gifted it, so it was class to have, but I was like, you know, when you kind of want things to fit your colour aesthetic, and I was like, new year, new me, new vibes, plus also new venture, like new self-employed life. So I was like, right, I'm going to order a new one. So I ordered this one on Amazon, and I was so excited for it to come. But yes, Christmas was yesterday. I didn't really vlog very much for Christmas just because it was like family time, and also we really didn't do much. We ate and slept, and that was the height of it. So Owen got me an Apple Pencil. Buzzing, what do you see? I had an Apple Pencil before, and Owen had got my name on it and everything. It was class, but I have this like, so it attaches onto the side, and I thought when I ordered this that the Apple Pencil would be enclosed on the iPad, but it wasn't. So this kept falling off, and then at one point it fell in my bag onto the floor at night time, and I obviously didn't realise. And Teddy was sleeping in the kitchen. Teddy was the dog, and Teddy came down, Teddy had munched the end of the Apple Pencil, so it was not available for use anymore. So I got a new one for Christmas, so I'm absolutely chuffed, and I've started already prepping the vision board. What do you see? So on the front of my iPad, I'm like, where would you be if you weren't afraid? Which I think is class. So yeah, I'm on my successful businesswoman aesthetic at the minute. But what else have I got in here? I actually love Pinterest, but we've got lots of quotes and things like that, like podcasting, YouTube vibes, everything like that. I'm just being delusional as possible. Like anything and everything is going on this. Like I've even put in a house on this. Not that I have any plans to buy a house, but I'm like, at some point we'll be wanting to do that. Do you know what I mean? So aim big. And I also love this because this is kind of my colour. A new era of me. So anyway, we'll do that together and I'll show you the apps and everything that I use to make it. But yes, so the plan at the minute is I want to, oh, this was the other thing I got. I am buzzing. You're probably like, what's in that? Well, the other box for them is in the bin, but it's the Sony WH-1000XM5. So I was on TikTok and I was like, right, I need headphones because podcasting, but also like, because I'm going to be doing a lot of work in coffee shops now for my laptop, I need noise cancelling headphones. This is me justifying this in my head, but anyway. And I was like, right, I need noise cancelling headphones. And I was contemplating buying myself the AirPod Maxes, but I just was like, I just feel like I can't justify it for the price of them when there's so many other headphones that are like half the price. So when I was on TikTok, I was like, again, here's me on TikTok, me like market research. I was on TikTok and I was like, right, best headphones, whatever. And these ones kept whatever. So then I was confused between getting the black and the beige ones. And me and Owen had set a budget for Christmas and the fucker went over it because I said to him, I was like, go on, just like, if you've anything left after the Apple Pencil, because that was the only thing I wanted was Apple Pencil. I was like, if you anything over that for the budget, just like give it to me because I want to put it towards buying these. So I'll probably look really silly. You really like, and it's so cool because there's an app for them on your phone and makeup does go on them very easily, but I'll report back whether or not I like them, but I love them so far. You best believe my hot girl walks have just leveled up. So got them, so we're going to go for a walk after I shower and tidy myself up. Take the bear needs his Boxing Day walk, so he does. But yeah, I'm chuffed with them. They're so chill and sleek. And I just don't know, I felt like the black ones wouldn't look right on me because I've got dark hair. So I thought the beige at least, I don't know, it was my thought process. Mummy got me runners. So remember I had ordered the Hokas, we had the whole Hoka situation with the toes being crushed and I had got 2 pairs, sent them both back. So this is where we're at now. We went for the Noble Runner Plus. Very exciting. I went for the white ones with the gum sole because gum sole is the vibes. I love a bit of a gum sole. And then I was going to go for the camouflage, but then I changed my mind and just went with the plain ones to see. Now I'm really confused because this seems like polystyrene. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. But we're going to take them out for a test run this week because the running career starts soon. I've printed out my half marathon training plan. Me and Owen have signed up to High Rock, so I need to get my shit together for that. Like, there's so much happening. I'm so excited, but I'm also fucking shit myself. But at least I've got all the gear, but absolutely no idea. You cracked us up a goodie, Mummy.
I did, babes.
Delicious. Delicious.
Chin chin, darling.
Chin chin. I actually ended up not going for a walk, and I also didn't take Teddy out because it's like -2 degrees, so it's very cold. So he's in the kitchen, but it's currently 10 to 1 or 5 to 1. 5 to 1 on Boxing Night. My mother is away partying, so I'm here by myself. Owen's also away partying, and I'm all alone. So what I decided to do was make my vision board. Do you want to see? I'm actually chuffed. Is this dead? No, still alive. 1%. Oh, will I get it in quick? So I use Notion. Never mind, the Maltesers are just dead. So basically I use Notion, and down the side you can create new pages. Let me know if you want, I posted on my Instagram story, let me know if you want me to show you how to do this because it's honestly class. So basically creating, so the areas that I've chosen: daily habits, career, fitness, financial, physical appearance, personal development, relationships and materials. So for example, oh, it died. Got my goals. That's the goals part done. So what we need to do now is actually the vision board section. Sorry, I can't get you to prop up on this cushion. You're not cooperating. But then what I need to do is I've started curating my vision board on Pinterest. So I'll take images from that. Then I'll take them, put them in Canva. and then I'll create this vision board. Now I normally just print out photos and stick them on a board, but to be honest I kind of want it to be a wee bit more legit this year. So what I might do is get it blown up on an A3 white thing so I can put it in my room, because I feel like the white might look nicer than the wooden board that I've got. I know I'm just being ridiculous, but I really take this stuff seriously. I also ordered a new gratitude journal. I did a big Amazon haul of loads of different stuff that I just feel like I need to get for the year ahead. And one of them was a new gratitude journal. So it was, wait, I told you this already, didn't I? I did. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing all evening, is doing that vision board. And I was really, really ripping the ass to use my Apple Pencil. I can't recommend this enough. But the one thing I'm sad about is I never got to wear the new headphones that I got, so I'll have to wear them tomorrow. But I'm training at 9:30 in the morning. But I can't go to bed right now because Owen and Mum are both going to ring me at God knows what time. Hopefully they'll ring me at the same time so I don't have to go back and forth. Because they said I would pick them up in the town. They'll definitely both be full. Look at me being so sensible. Who is she? But then I did go out last week. So I really don't mind. I don't mind. And plus I see training today. The workout was a partner workout. So me and Owen did it together. We did 75 calorie assault bike, 80 toes to bar, 60 power clean and 40 sync burpees, but it was an AMRAP for 25 minutes, so you just kept going for 25 minutes. Oh my god, I see after all the food on Christmas Day, oh, I felt like a chunky monkey. But yeah, so that's the crack. So I'm just sitting here on the floor by myself, relaxing. Like with the beer? To you it's been 0 seconds, but to me it's been a few days. So I got very busy. What was I doing? I can't even remember now, but basically, do you know, actually that's a lie. I was very crusty after Christmas, and then like I took like a whole self-care night and I did like my whole tan, I did face masks, I did the whole show, and then today I got up and I did my hair. I got this new volumizing stuff. I don't know if it's helped any or if it's just hairspray, but it looks okay right now. But here I was trying out my new headphones. What do we think? They're actually cool, you know, I love them. And they're noise cancelling, so you can change it. They can be either noise cancelling, they can be, what else can they be? Noise cancelling, ambient sound, so if you're walking you can still hear cars. Look what else came. I swear that Amazon has been hot today. So I got a new iPad case, but now the Apple Pencil is locked in place and can't go anywhere. So I'm buzzing with that. And then I also got a 1 terabyte hard drive because I can't edit these videos without it, because I ended up deleting. That's why it's been 2 weeks since I posted a video, because I ended up deleting it. Oh my god, I'm talking so fast. And then look what else came. My gorgeous gratitude journal. We love her. 100% slay. I've been vision boarding. I actually posted a YouTube of my vision board. Amazing. Well, tell a lie, it's not my vision board. It's like my goal setting board on Notion. I'm yet to make my vision board. I'm going to do that at the weekend. But guess what? Yesterday was my last day at work. I say last day at work at the hospital. It was my last day at the hospital. So it was that's why I wanted to like do fresh tan and stuff, because I just want, you know, when you feel like you're starting new. So I wanted to like start fresh and just feel clean leaving and stuff like that. So it was a really nice day, and like had tea and cake and give cards and little chocolates to everybody and stuff, because I wanted to give one to each of the wards that I was working on, and then I also wanted to give one to like the AHP team, then to my team, and then to my secretaries as well. So it was nice. It was a lovely day, but that's it done. No turning back now. Keels, gotta hustle. And then, you know, when you're like, right, okay, I'll get stuck in Monday. I actually can't. I have to get stuck in today. And like, I like my laptop screen to be like organized, and it is not organized at the minute. Like there's screenshots over here, Instagram posts here, there's, it's just all over the show. And then there was a whole pile of stuff I had to send myself in my work email, like in the trust to here, because I can't get access to my work email anymore. I had to send all that here, so I need to make a separate folder with all that. So anyway, it was a hoo-ha, but that's it guys, job done. I think the worst part about it was people asking me what I'm doing now. They're like, so what are you gonna do? And in my head I'm like, what do you mean, what am I gonna do? Like I've no time for anything at the minute. But that's me just being dramatic. But like, I think especially just the older generation, it's very hard to say you're gonna work for yourself or you're running your own business and stuff like that, because they're like, what do you mean? Like I swear to God, the amount of people that were like, they're like, oh, so what are you gonna do? And I'm like, oh, I'm, you know, just gonna do my own work. And they're like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, you know, like nutrition and mindset, podcast, YouTube, TikTok, the whole thing, like sports nutrition, workshops, everything like that. And they're like, what do you mean? And then you start second guessing yourself. Then I was like, wait, am I making a bad decision here? But I know that I'm not. But it's like, you know, letting other people's perspectives kind of get in and chip away. I was like, no, Kaylin, we can't do this. We've got to stay strong and stay locked in. So I actually hadn't been doing my gratitude there for about 3 weeks because I wanted to get a new one. I just wasn't vibing with the last one I had. Just mostly, this is so stupid, but mostly just because of the colour of the journal. I feel like this colour suits me more. I'll link this below as well, but this colour is actually sold out on Amazon, so I'll link the black one below. But yeah, so chuffed. I'll link the headphones and that iPad case as well, because you can get them both on Amazon too, so that's awesome. But yeah, that's the crack. It's been a busy week. I got to the end of this vlog and I don't even know what you've just watched because I can't remember because it's been literally since Christmas. But I hope you had a great time. It's been awesome. Glad to be back. And we'll be now that I say I have more time, but now that I'll be grinding and I'll be able to YouTube more, I'll be able to show you more and do more and hopefully training more as well. That's kind of my big thing because guess what? High rocks training starting, half marathon training starting, open training starting. Like there's so much happening. And like when I say training, I think this is one of the things when it comes to me even posting my CrossFit. I know that I am not an elite athlete and I know like that I'm good at CrossFit, but I'm not amazing at CrossFit yet. It's a mindset that's going on the vision board. But like this year, the goal is to be able to do like gymnastics all unbroken, like 30 reps plus, like bar muscle ups, pull ups, chest to bars, even just to get a set of 10 ring muscle ups. Like that's kind of the goal, to be able to do all that under fatigue. And I know that there's loads of people that don't even post that can already do that, but this, like, you know, where I'm at, I used to want to be where I'm at years ago. So I'm like, do you know what? Hopefully it'll inspire somebody. So we're here for everything, guys. Anything, everything, whatever we want to do. That's the plan. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day. If you haven't, go back, get your goals set. The Notion is the most previous video. I'll add it here in this corner. And just let's go slay 2023. Let's go. See you in the next one.